Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. I'm back. I told you guys I was going to bring segments to this show that you guys are really going to love. And the cocoa is that I want to bring you guys case studies. It's enough to say, to give tips about how to be happy, how to choose the right girl, how to be happy in marriage. But when you see people who actually are living what I'm saying, it's easier for you to connect. You know what I mean? So recently, I've been watching this super amazing couple. So they're going to be my number one. They were not my number one on the list of couples I wanted to treat on this my channel, but I mean, they're blowing my mind, and I'm like, they keep dropping gems every week, and I'm like, why not? Let me start with them. Okay, let me not tell you who they are yet, but let me show you a little bit. If you're not following this couple,
Sorry. Hi guys, my name is Nzes.
And I am Lolo.
And together we are the
Nzes.
Sorry.
And together we are the
Nzes.
I mean, they make me so happy, guys. I am super excited to introduce to you what I think about the Nzes. Now, this couple are Nigerians. They are both from the Nollywood industry, which is the movie industry in Nigeria. Okay, they are both actors and they are both producers of their own movies as well. And they are super excited. They got married in September of 2021, and their wedding was such a talk of town. Not for good. I think it's for good. But there was a lot of, talk about the fact that, oh, they're not supposed to be together, blah, blah, blah. And you know what people were saying majorly? Like, I don't understand. That the girl looks older or is older than the guy. And I'm like, what is it? In fact, that was what drew my attention. I'm like, oh, this couple. I used to know the man, in movies and all that. And he recently acted as at that time in one of the super amazing movies, the story of the Ahana story. So Nzes was, the Ahana in the Ahana story. And then, meeting his wife, I was like, oh, super chocolate, melanin popping, juicy looking lady. And I do understand what the on and on was about. Like, the lady was older. For people who said she was 42 and all that. Like, even if she was 62, for God's sake, And I just was, that was what piqued my interest at first. And I'm like, okay. But anyway, I didn't really like go doing search and all that. If you know me, 13 years doing content creation, I'm not really one to be very opinionated about people's lives, if you know what I mean. Even my days of blogging, and I really haven't found, it's something that I'm not really very disposed to doing, okay? But on this show, I thought that, okay, why not? We can, analyze people that, who their lives are in the public space. So they are not my number one, and they give me so much joy. You see that their intro, right? It shows you a few things, I guess. I'm sure you would have noticed that, first of all, they are super friendly with each other, like they are each other's bodies. And that's one thing I think that as a young man, as a young woman, you should look out for in a marriage partner. Don't go getting married and you're stuck up, you're, more like you're covering a part of yourself. You can't be yourself. You can't connect with this person. See, marriage is for life. Okay, it is not something you pause your life and do and then come back to your life. It is supposed to be part of your life. So whoever you're getting has to be that playful. You have to be that playful with the person. Okay, now if I came with telling you about myself, my husband, my family, you think she's just being idealistic, she's not being this. But this is one couple that I encourage you to go and watch. By the way, they started their YouTube channel just a few weeks ago, about a month ago right now, and they just have 10 videos, but you need to see the amount of love. Now, what is very also instrumental is marry somebody who you have a common goal with. I listened to an interview where Stan was being asked. Stan is the guy, sorry, the lady is Blessing Jessica. All right, Stan was asked, what are the things that he loves about his wife, or what has changed about his marriage. That was the question, and he's like, I'm really excited because first of all, I married my friend. For me, that's so important, right? You can't marry someone you can't talk with, you can't be yourself. I think I've dealt with that enough. But then, with all the controversy around their wedding, the girl is older, this guy is everybody's crush, ladies wanted him, he went to marry a girl that nobody was expecting him to go to. People were talking as if he was one Jay-Z that went and married somebody who is not a Beyonce, that kind of thing. It's very It's very funny how people reason at the end of the day. But then they made a choice to decide to do a YouTube channel to be able to share their story. And this decision for me is world class. The Nzes YouTube channel right now is like a boss. For me, anywhere I am and I just get notification that they have posted a new video, I leave whatever I'm doing till I'm done with that 20 minutes or so, time out with them, because they bring so much joy. Now, doing that decision to get people to know more about them was so very classic, because a lot of people just talk without knowing. You don't know these people, you see them on screen, you know them, in passing, and then you conclude on their lives. Why do people always do that? And they don't do it just for celebrities. Yes, celebrities, because their life is out there, everybody feels that they have opinion about their life. But people do it even for us, for ordinary people. Like, why do you do that? What is even your business even if the lady is older, right? What is your business if the man made a choice? Who are you to make a choice for him? Who are you to make a tribal choice for him and a status choice for him, an age status for him? It's really funny, right? But on their channel, they have been able to debunk from the first show. Like, I can still remember that among all the comments that people were dropping that first time they dropped their first episode, they've done 10 now. Somebody actually came and said, "Oh my God, I judged you guys so soon. So sorry. I didn't know you guys. I shouldn't have said the things I said." People had to, chew what they had said before. Because you don't know people, you just conclude. And then they have gone week in, week out to begin to debunk those things by just telling their story. Right? And their story is so sweet, so enviable, so godly, so, oh my gosh. Just go check out the YouTube channel, the Nzes, and start listening to their story. You'll be super inspired. Now, one thing I think I took away from, still taking away from their stories, number one, authenticity. These guys are not pretending to be. They are not in that bubble of celebrity, blah blah blah. They don't have time for that. They're just real. They're just real. They are 100% authentic. That's why they're able to shine their light from the first episode till now. People can pinpoint that, oh, this thing they said here is consistent. They were not lying. They're not trying to impress anybody. Number two thing about them that I really love, they are so fun. Not because they are actors in that sense, but they are so fun. Like, it is not, so just like yesterday's show, their 10th episode, at the point in the show, the lady just started, hailing the guy, like, "But you're fine, Sha." Started hailing him, chanting, and even took a picture of him while on the show. These guys are so fun. Number three thing is that they are super friendly with each other. They kept saying from the first episode that the thing that was it for them was their ability to be themselves, to be vulnerable to not be able to hide anything from each other, and that's friendship. Like, they were there for each other, and it's so good to see in today's marriage, especially for celebrities. People think that they get married anyhow and hook up and they don't last. Theirs is such a breath of fresh air. Number four thing about them is they are super godly. Oh God, I envy their tribe, their, the clique of their friends, how they talk about the Holy Spirit telling them stuff. Oh my gosh, I love them. Every step of the way in their relationship, it was so obvious that God was in the center of it. And it's not with any airs or anything or trying to, sound spiro coco, all of those things. No. The next thing I think that is very, 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 that pops out so real there is that they are authentically, how will I put it? They're authentically committed to pleasing God. They were very authentically committed to pleasing God in their relationship. There's a difference between being godly and being able to keep God's standards, right? So as Christians, they kept the relationship pure, like without any of those interference, sexually and all that. And as we watch the episode, it becomes like, for real, these people are not playing. Hot guy, gym rat kind of guy, all 6 packs and all, fresh ladies, yummy and all that, and they kept sex away. This is so instrumental. The other thing I pick from them is that their life lessons are so direct because people can relate with them, right? And also for the lady, she was one of those people that, like normal single ladies who will feel like, oh, I'm a good girl, why is husband not happening? She was able to vulnerably share her experiences, how she used to feel about, when she was single and she would go to parties and on weddings, friends' weddings, and people will be praying for her. You'll be next, you'll be next, you'll be next. She even got emotional in an episode trying to talk about it. And I love also the way they love themselves. I love when a couple know exactly, like they can say, for us, we are this, and the other person is concurring, not because, from a place of deep connection, right? I love everything about the Nzes, and I recommend them. If you're somebody who have been listening to me on this channel and thinking, okay, I want the dots to connect, I want to understand, how to handle a woman, how to be happy in a relationship, even if you're a lady, please go binge watch their episodes from 1 to 10. I'm sure you're going to get a lot of answers to the things you're thinking about, especially when it comes to baggages in relationship, expectations that we have. Oh, he should be doing this, he should be doing that, he should be my boyfriend now, so he should give me money, he should get all of those hangers up. Please, you're going to learn a lot from their life lessons, and I super recommend them. Okay, now these are my couple of the week, and I'm going to bring more interesting episodes of other couples that I think you should check out and what is outstanding about their lives. Okay, if you also know a couple that you think I should check out and talk about, drop them in the comments and let me know what you think. Okay, now until I come your way again, keep being amazing. Bye.